Hello everybody, it's the Lego Link here, and welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video, we're taking a look at set 75182, the Republic Fighter Tank from Lego Star Wars. This set has 305 pieces, 4 minifigures, and it released in 2017. So this is the third or second Republic Fighter Tank out of 3. I'll talk more about the other 2 a bit later on. And this set retailed for $25, and it's decently expensive now, about 87 new, 45 used. So it's not too hard to come by, but still pretty expensive to get on the aftermarket. And this set is based off the Clone Wars. This Republic Fighter Tank appears in the Clone Wars and some other clone properties. On the back we have some looks at the features of this set and more art for the droids and clones fighting out each other. So the first figure we have is a battle droid, and we actually get 2 of them in this set. This is the standard battle droid minifigure that we usually get in these Clone Wars sets. And yeah, it's a nice mold, and all those droid pieces been here since 1999. Including the head and all that, and they come with the blasters as well. Nothing really much to say about them, except I guess it's nice that they're included and something for the clones to fight against in the set. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We do get a clone gunner in this set, a Phase 2 version of it. We also got one of these recently with the 2023 ATAT or ATTE, and this figure is not really, or this one is better than the 2023 version. It has some great printing on the torso with like the black belt going around, some more belt at the back, and of course that good printing for the armor. Some nice leg printing as well. The only thing I think is missing, which I don't know if the 2023 version has, is arm printing. It could have made this better. I do like the gun that it came with. It has like the rifle mold and then a Technic pin there as like a scope or something like that. It looks pretty nice. And underneath we have the standard clone face from this era, the angry expression. The best part is definitely the helmet. Great mold, no helmet holes like the recent version has. The printing is all great, like with the tan on the helmet there, the visor and all that. Doesn't look off, no proportions, just looks really good. It's definitely a highlight figure in this set. Finally, we get to Aayla Secura in this set. She's a pretty nice figure. We have great torso printing with the shirt, tank top, one sleeve, print brown, one open. Here's a blue lightsaber. We have nice detailing for her stomach and other parts of her torso that the most recent figure coming out this year in August is not going to have. I think it's definitely looks a little worse than this one. We have some nice printing on the legs as well with the belts and stuff. It has a really nice headpiece molded for the Leku of the Twilight. Especially loved those brown straps going around each of the Leku, and that brown head set or helmet, whatever. Looks really good. Then her face has like a neutral expression on one side and then a more angry battle face on the other. I really like the pink lipstick on both sides. So here is the 2017 Republic Fighter Tank. Now, like I mentioned before, there's been 2 other sets. One in 2008, one in 2023 or 2, one of those years. And I think this one is definitely the best looking out of the 3. I think the 2018 version was just a little too blocky and stud, but it looked okay. And then the 2022 version has nice sloping, all that, but I feel like the area here is bulky and just feels a bit oversized. This one just feels like it's pretty good, pretty perfect sizing and all that. Pretty nice detailing. This front area is not too bulky or anything. There's room for a clone trooper, the pilot, and all that. And yeah, let's start by looking at the front area here. So yeah, we have some nice sloping on the front with these nice curved bricks, nice red and white pattern design, or dark red and white. We have some green splashed in there as well. We have a bit of more curvature here, some stickers at the front, and more stickers at the side showing the Republic logo. Now on the side, it has again pretty nice shaping. It looks pretty similar to the Republic fighter tank you see in the media of Star Wars. We have like some exhaust ports here, some more details like that ingot piece, more stickers here as well. I do like how they integrated these sloped pieces here into the white sloping. We also have a clip here on the side, which can put the gun here. I think you have to like move that gray piece, but you can put that there and store it if you don't want the clone to be holding onto it. And it also serves as like a stopping point for these guns, which I'll talk about in a second. So they don't go all the way down, they stay at this nice position where they're straight and not like facing down a bit. But yeah, these little turrets on the side can rotate around using this piece. We have this nice pole piece as like a longer gun, and then we have a stud shooter on the side, which doesn't look too out of place. And then of course you just press down the trigger and it shoots out the stud, which is nice. The other side of the vehicle is pretty much the exact same as that side. Same stickers, same detailing. The gun is the same, can move. The only thing is where the clip is, where the gun will go on the other side, there's actually a silver wrench here, which is a nice little addition, nice detail. Can have the clone use it to like fix up the vehicle and all that. On the back, we have these nice pieces here, these fencing foils used as antennas, which I think is a clever piece choice. And then we do have a little storage area here. You can open up this hinge thing, and inside we have extra studs for the gun stud shooters on the turrets there. So nice place to actually keep these studs instead of just putting them to your extra parts bin like most of the other sets you end up doing. So that's pretty cool. So underneath it isn't really too pretty. We just have some slope pieces here, but we also have these 4 wheels connected by second pin, which allows the tank to kind of smoothly roll, act like it's actually kind of floating too, because it is kind of elevated. You don't really see most of the underneath, so it does look like the vehicle is floating, which is cool. And the wheels just make it easier to move around. And for the main control area, I really love the shaping of like the cockpit. You can see a bit of windows there with some clear pieces. And I love these nice wedge pieces here, creating a nice little, it kind of looks like a beak shaping here for the front. Looks really good. And then we have some more sloping going around the back, some more green coming through. And yeah, we do have a little hatch here connected by some hinges, so yeah, you could just take it up, or it just goes up like that, pretty simple. And we can see inside we have a pretty good area for the clone to sit in. We have a bunch of tan pieces representing the chair. We have like a bucket handle used as like a control stick, which is pretty good use for the piece. We also have a printed control panel as well. And yeah, I just wish they, instead of using like the studs on the bottom, they use like the half studs, half tile, so it's easier to remove the figure there. But yeah, we also have a clip on the side or the front of the vehicle, which is used so if you want your clone to be kind of like peeking out of the hatch, you can clip him onto that, and now he's kind of like peeking out of the vehicle. He's not fully sat down, because if he was fully sat down, you wouldn't be able to see him, but now he's kind of like peeking out, checking if there's anything out there, which I think is a really nice addition. So overall, this set is a great addition to the Clone Trooper collection, with a nice design for the Republic fighter tank, which I think upserts the other 2 versions out there. We also have 2 great figures with Aayla Secura and the Clone Gunner, which are still exclusive to the set. And the droids are okay, and maybe they could have included a destroyer droid or a spider droid to add more of an opposition, but I still think it's fine with the 2 droids. I'd probably give this set an 8 out of 10. Definitely recommend it if you're a Clone Wars fan and want some nice clones instead of those ugly ones today. Go out and get this Clone Gunner or Republic fighter tank too. Maybe even Aayla Secura with it. She's still a great figure, I think, better than the one coming out later this year. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell. Comment your thoughts on this set, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.